Hey, what's up? It's Nate. I'm online with DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats. It is 4:36 p.m. on a Saturday. I've already got an order on Uber Eats. 10:45, going 3.9 miles, I think, from McDonald's. So the McDonald's right down the road. Just stopped at Panera, got my coffee. But I'm going to head down the road to the McDonald's. We're going to get that picked up. Hopefully their lobby's open. Hit or miss on that one, whether the lobby's open or not. All right, I got the McDonald's. It's about a 10-minute wait. They're pretty slow here, but it is what it is. So we are on our way 2.6 miles to the drop-off. All right, meet at door, hand to customer. She was waiting for me there. She had the PIN number. I went to the wrong door at first and buzzed the apartment in a different building, but they didn't answer, so that's good. But I guess the alphabet is a little hard for me. I was counting down, you know, there's A, there's B, there's C. Went to the wrong one. I don't know. I don't know what happened. So sorry to whoever those people were, but I eventually got it there, and she did have the PIN, so that went very smoothly. It's been a couple weeks, I think, since I posted a video. I posted a video every day up through Christmas or Christmas Eve, I think it was in December. Then I posted one more, but I took about a week off from recording between Christmas and New Year's. Then immediately after that, my entire family got sick, so that kind of puts a damper on recording and talking and whatever, but mostly over it now. All right, 5 o'clock now, so that one took about a half hour. Let's go see what else we can do. Okay, I got an order at Panera, $6.50 for 3.5 miles or 3.6 miles, I think it was. I was basically at the Panera. I ran in and got the food. Unfortunately, there was a little wait, and extra unfortunately, it's not because the food wasn't ready, it's because they didn't put it out. And so I was waiting for it, but it's not the normal workers, the regular workers that I see in there, so must just be an off shift or something, and whatever. It doesn't matter. I got the food. Short. I mean, the wait wasn't terrible, but it was probably 10 minutes again. It was 10 minutes. Looking at the clock, it was a 10-minute wait. Probably only had to be a 5-minute wait. I'm going to go drop it off. 3.6 miles to the drop off. Leave at the door. A little bit of a hidden tip on that Panera drop off. It ended up being $7 instead of the $6.50. But it is now 5:30 p.m. So that puts us at like $17 or $18 for that first hour, which isn't really amazing. I know some customers don't like it when you have to drop an order and then they have to get assigned a new dasher. I totally get it, but like, this is why. I probably shouldn't have waited for the McDonald's order as long as I did. 2 orders in an hour, and I didn't really wait very long in between the two, so it's just slow, you know? Doesn't seem like it's been an hour though, so that's a little strange to me, but I guess it has been. All right, I just grabbed an order on Uber Eats, $17.57, I think, 8 miles or so, but it is a stacked order, so it's 2 pickups, Buffalo Wild Wings and Taqueria El Chaparrito. So it's a bit of a big delivery. 8 miles is kind of long. I do have about 2 miles to the Buffalo Wild Wings. So, you know, once I pick up the Buffalo Wild Wings, it'll be 6 miles. Anyway, it shouldn't be too bad, assuming the Buffalo Wild Wings is ready fairly quickly. Taqueria El Chaparrito's pretty slow, but since I'm going to the Buffalo Wild Wings first, it should give them some time. So if you're watching this and you're at the restaurant, please get working on it. There's only a couple minute wait in Buffalo Wild Wings, so the timing worked out pretty well there. Now I'm headed down to Taqueria El Chaparrito. All right, the Taqueria El Chaparrito was ready when I went in. They're another store that now is requiring you to confirm pickup while you're in there so they can see it, which is annoying. I understand why they're doing it, but they said they've been having a lot of trouble. Also, the Taco Bell in this area and now the Qdoba have moved the orders behind the counter, so you can't just walk in and grab them. You have to wait until there's an employee that can get it for you. For the same reason, there's been a lot of people stealing food, which is frustrating. I understand why the restaurants are doing it, but it is a little annoying for the drivers. So if you're out here stealing DoorDash and Uber Eats and delivery food, I hope you get a pebble in your shoe. Buffalo Wild Wings is dropped off easy enough. Just a reminder, if you order anything that you expect to be delivered after like 5 p.m., turn your porch light on. That's all. 2.6 miles drop off the Taqueria El Chaparrito. Leave at the door once again. All right, it's now 6:30 p.m. Got back in the zone from that Uber Eats delivery that took me out a little ways. Got an order on DoorDash. $11. It's a stacked order, 2 pickups, 1 drop off. Marco's Pizza and ABC Liquor. It looks like someone ordered a pizza and some White Claw. I did notice that the delivery instructions on the alcohol says leave at the door. Pretty sure I can't do that. So hopefully that goes well and the customer knows that they're gonna have to show me their ID. But either way, we're gonna give it a shot. So I'm headed to Marco's Pizza right now, get that picked up, then we'll go get the White Claw. Okay, we got the White Claw, we got the pizza. We've got 0.9 miles to the drop off. It says leave at the door, but I cannot do that with the alcohol. So hopefully they answer and hopefully they have their ID ready. I did end up sending the customer a message saying, hey, just a reminder, I have to verify your ID. She replied and said, okay. And then she was ready with her ID. So no big deal. Then I grabbed an order on DoorDash. We'll see how it goes. Little Caesars, $6.50, about 2 miles, 19 items. It's not, I mean, it's a lot of crazy bread sauces, but then also a lot of crazy breads and like 9 pizzas or something. Looks like it's going, I think, to a dance studio. It's either a dance studio or the post office, but considering it's 7 p.m., maybe they're having a party, but I'm guessing it's going to the dance studio that's next to the post office. It's a huge order. I'm taking it hoping there's a hidden tip. The total has to be higher than $6.50, right?
A few moments later.
Okay, well, this is another one of those cases where it's just not worth waiting. DoorDash showed me that this order is going to be $6.50. I'm expecting there's a hidden tip on it since it's so huge, but he's talking about it's going to be a 45-minute wait for the order, so I can't do that, right? Because what if there's not a hidden tip, or if it's only a $5, $10 hidden tip? Even then, it's not worth, necessarily spending a whole hour for a delivery. So I am going to drop it. I'm going to unassign it, let somebody else take it. Eventually, it'll get down to where a dasher will show up and it'll be ready. Maybe not. He was even talking about maybe you should just cancel the order, but that's not my call. I'm going to unassign it, let someone else grab it, and then hopefully get another order that can be completed fairly quickly. Okay, right after I unassigned that Little Caesars order, I got this offer on DoorDash from Rally's. It was tempting. I almost took it. $9.50 for 98.6 miles. Seems like they might be able to find a Rally's closer than this one to deliver on the other side of the state, but maybe not. What do I know? I don't know. Was that 10 cents a mile? Less than 10 cents a mile? I had to decline it. And then DoorDash sent it through again and said, well, if that's not good enough, you won't do it for $9.50, maybe $9.75. Huh? We added an extra quarter on there. Maybe you'll do it now. No, I won't. So that's pretty hilarious. But I did get an order, $6.50 from Panera, going 4 miles. I'm at the Panera. I'm going to run in, grab the food. We're going to get it delivered, and we're going to move on with our night. All right, Panera drop-off went well, left it at the door. Grabbed an order on Uber Eats, a little over $7 for 3 miles or something. The McDonald's is about 1.5 miles away, so half that mileage is actually just going to the restaurant.
Sorry about that. Can I help you?
Just picking up for Uber Eats.
All right, can you just pull the stay line for me?
Yep. The lobby is closed here, but the drive-thru, there's only like 3 cars in it, so hopefully it goes fairly quickly. Also, as I was pulling into the McDonald's, DoorDash sent me a notification that said, hey, do you need help with this delivery? I'm like, what? So I opened the app and realized I never actually confirmed that last drop-off. So I did that, and there was a hidden tip on it. It was $8.50 instead of $6.50, so really good order from Panera. Yeah, 364? Yep. Cool, thank you. Have a good one. All right, 0.7 miles on this delivery. It is leave at the door, but he wants me to call when I arrive, so I can do that. That's not a problem, but it says in the notes, I still want contactless delivery, so must just want me to call to know that the food's there. Some people are interesting with their delivery notes. He said, leave at the door, call me when you get there, and then specifically put, I still want contactless delivery. Then when I showed up, he was waiting at the door, opened it, and took the food from me. So, which is totally fine. I actually prefer that to having to call him, but it's like, through all that trouble to put those specifics in there and to say, I still want contactless, just call me, but you didn't want contactless. Whatever. Once I got back in the zone, I got an order on Uber Eats, about $10, a little over $10 from Panda Express. Already got the food, 2.5 miles to the drop-off. Meet at the door. It's going to a hotel. Motel.
Holiday Inn.
All right, grab an order on Uber Eats, Red Robin, $9.26, going about 4 miles. Actually, I already got the food, so 3.5 miles to the drop-off. All right, it is 8:30 p.m. now. My dash actually just ended for some reason, so I'm going to call it quits. Put the totals on the screen. I don't think it was too terrible for a Saturday night. So anyway, questions, comments, concerns in the comments section below. If you like the video, thumbs up. That really helps out the channel. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching.